Hey friends, let's talk about finding research opportunities in undergrad. When I first came to UGA, research was a big reason why I even chose this school. For those of you who don't know, UGA is considered an R1 university, so think D1 in sports, R1 in research. Basically, every professor at UGA pretty much does research, and when I say research, I don't just mean the hard sciences, like in a lab doing all this stuff like that, but also there's research in like international affairs, in business, in geology, anything that you can think of. There's also this like high misconception that you have to be an honors student to do research, which you do not have to be. The Center of Undergraduate Research Opportunities is open to everybody, but their office is located in the Moorhead Honors College. But you do not need to be an honors student to do research. I think research is a really great way to just like learn a lot. You honestly get a lot of hands-on experience, and you also get to learn how to be independent, but also work collaboratively with other people. The research lab that I'm in specifically is in the College of Veterinary Medicine in physiology and pharmacology, and they do neurophysiology stuff, and I get to work with mice and alcohol. The biggest question I always get is, how did you find your research? And I feel like this is different for everybody. It really is just like a luck of the draw. But for me, I first had emailed, this was my freshman year, I knew I wanted to do research, so I had emailed like 40 different professors throughout UGA. And then at the end of the day, I only ended up getting responses from like 10 of them, met up with like 5 of them, and then I didn't like any of their labs. When you meet with professors to talk about research, it's just as much as it is for you as it is for them. Like, if you don't like the research that they're doing, then you're not going to enjoy being in that lab. So then I ended up reaching back out to my FYOS professor, which is your first year Odyssey seminar, and I took that with Dr. Shank, and I was like, you know what, let me just see if he has a spot in his lab, and he did, and that is where I've been for the past 2 years now, and I literally love it so much. He's amazing, and I've learned so much. My biggest tip is to just reach out to as many people as possible, but also reach out to professors that you have a connection to, because they know that you're a good student, they know what your work ethic is like, so they're more likely to give you a spot in their lab if they have one. I have a lot more tips about how to secure research opportunities, how to format your emails, and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm going to leave it at that. And I absolutely love research. There's also lots of scholarships, which I'll make another video about that in the future. But Curo is great, UGA is great, and like no matter where you go, I highly recommend doing research in undergrad. That's not even my like full life goal, but it has taught me a lot, and it's probably one of my favorite college experiences. Go Dogs!